Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are, I don't know if you guys are as hyped about this as I am, but we are playing with the Natasha Denona Glam palette. Finally, I have been on the hunt for this palette for weeks. Actual weeks, literal weeks. I have been looking for this palette and I couldn't find it anywhere. Finally, I was just going to give in and buy it secondhand. I was that desperate. But right in the nick of time, Natasha Denona swooped in with her restock and I got it and I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys know about this palette, but this is what the inside of this palette looks like. It is just a very cool toned, that's it. It's just a cool tone palette. It's cool tone. It's really cool tone is what it is. I feel like 2021 is the year of cool tones. I know this did not come out in 2021. This definitely came out in 2020. Maybe even definitely 2020. But I feel like 2021 is the year where cool tones are really just gonna come into their own. They're gonna flourish. Everybody's gonna wanna wear some cool tones. So I'm so excited to have this. I'm also very excited for today's video because I am finally playing with this Auric Smoke Reflect in the shade Ego. I'm not using it the correct way. So if that's what you're looking for, don't do that here because I don't know how to freaking do anything. But I am using it, so I think that counts for something. Do I get like some bonus points, like a little bit of partial credit on that? For today's look, I did obviously cool tones, but I just thought to myself, like, what is the most glam look that I could think of? And what came to mind, obviously, is the makeup that I did for my wedding. Well, my wedding. I'm going to put quotes because it wasn't a wedding. It was like I went to court, but my wedding. Okay? You know what I'm saying. So I'll put a picture here of my makeup. It was just basically a smoked out wing liner. And I kind of just wanted to recreate it now. So that's what I did. I definitely didn't use cool tones for that look, but whatever, you get the point. Okay, seriously, I'm gonna stop rambling. If you guys wanna see how I got this look with the Natasha Denona Glam palette, I can't believe this is in my hands right now. If you wanna see me use this palette to achieve this eye right here, then please just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take my MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer. This has been one of my favorites recently. And just apply it all over the skin. And I'm sure I'm gonna get it all in my hair. Probably leave like a real big chunk unblended. That's kind of like my MO these days. So, that's what I like to do. To prime my brows, I am taking my Nars Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. Surprise, surprise. I know you guys have never heard me say those words. So, just gonna throw those in my brows. Like I do. Burp a little bit. And then for my foundation, I'm taking my Dose of Colors and Meet Your Hue foundation in 123 Medium Tan. I haven't used this in a while, but knowing myself, I can only assume that it's too dark. There is no other way for me to go. It's probably too dark, just as I suspected. I know my shitty foundation choices like the back of my hand. I do usually put. I'm so funny. Oh my God. I think I popped a pimple there. That's good. That's really good. That's what you want. And then just like fill it up with foundation. Oh yeah, that's going to do it real good. Oh my God, this is a horrendous foundation match. Just real bad. I feel like the fact that all of this chest is showing right now is just making this way worse than it needs to be. Oh, it's so bad. But that's okay. We're going to fix it. We're going to attempt to fix it. Let's all be honest. Will it actually be fixed? Who knows? But I'll do my best. That's all I can do. It's brow time, which means it's jam time. So let me pull up some jam. Aquele yo mamacita, pero me gusta cuando tú me das un besito en la boquita, niña. Qué bien. Chichi, papá, pupu, papá, chichi. Yo, bitch.
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A? Are you crazy? Okay, bye. Me tiene que soportar y me dejó esa mujer. A mí me abandonó. So, I did prime my eyes just because I was in, I was in there. And I feel like I'm probably going to end up doing that off camera from now on anyways. Just because, who wants to see me prime my eyes? You guys know I'm using the ABH eye primer. Moving on to the exciting part of this video. Well, I don't know. The whole video is pretty exciting, but this is definitely the most exciting part to me. I finally got my hands on the Natasha Denona Glam palette. I have been trying. I can't even tell you for how long I've been trying to get this palette. It's been oh my God, my bra. Relax, girl. finally, my girl Natasha, she got me. She got me. And she restocked it. So it should be in stock right now on her website if you guys check. It's not on Sephora.com yet, but I'm sure it's going to be coming back soon. So I'm going to start off by taking the shade Crease and just throw this into the crease. Obviously, if that wasn't clear, I don't know. I should have zoomed you in. I'm thinking about it now. I should have zoomed you in. My bad, yo, my bad. Oh, that's gray. That's gray is what that is. Grayer than I thought. We're going to take the shade Lash Line and pretend that we're doing a wing, but like we're not. But like we are, but like we're not, you know? So I'm going to take the shade Inner Corner in the middle row, and I am going to pack this on the lid with a flat brush. Oh my God. I was not ready. I think I'm finally going to try one of these Auric Smoke Reflex. I have all 3 shades here, and I literally have not even opened one of them. So this is the shade Ego, which I believe is the silvery shade. Yeah, so this is like the silver shade. This is like the cream piece of it. I don't think I'm going to try that out today just because I obviously already have a shadow down. So let me open. This is like the actual shadow side. That looks almost green. Why does that look almost green? Am I crazy? Hopefully it just kind of adds a little bit of sparkle and dimension to the lid. I'm just taking it with the exact same brush. I'm not using like a glitter glue or a base, anything other than the shade I already have on my lid. You can get it to show up. It's just not the easiest thing to do. And I feel like if you were to apply the cream, obviously, which I know is the actual point of the product, if you were to apply the cream first, I'm sure that it would be a much different story. Cool. So I am going to do my wing liner now if I could find it. So I'm going to take my NYX matte liquid liner because obviously it's my favorite, because obviously it's the best. So I'm going to use it to just do a wing. Obviously we have this blendage here and we're going to like go in and fix that after the wing, just because I feel like the wing kind of will guide you into doing what you need to do. So I'm going to take a super small pencil brush with the Lash Line shade again and just start kind of blending this out a bit. I'm kind of smudging it out and then bringing it in and then just like stopping there, if that makes any type of sense. It kind of stops like in the middle of the lid there. I am going to take a makeup wipe. You could obviously do this with concealer, but since I'm going to wipe the fallout under my eyes anyways, are you good over there? Are you good? Honestly, you guys know my clothes like are barely fitting these days. So if you see any craziness, my bad, okay? I swear I'm not trying to do this, or am I? I'm just going to clean up this wing with it. For my concealer, I'm taking my Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer in 16, which is definitely not my color. But considering how dark the foundation is, hopefully this can help us out a little bit, kind of look more like a normal color. Maybe, possibly. The main goal right now is to be very careful and not mess up this wing. At least that's my main goal. Maybe that's not your main goal, but it's definitely mine. I'm just going to take my Dermablend loose powder to set all those areas of my face that I applied concealer. Well, okay, that's a lie. I'm going to just set right underneath my eyes and in my T-zone, just because I don't want to get too crazy with the powder on my crusty ass skin. I'm just going to take my Marc Jacobs Highliner in Blacquer and run this on my lower lash line. You could definitely do this with like white or nude, which I've been in love with recently, but black just makes it so glam. And isn't this the glam palette? Obviously, we got to wipe away this powder because like, what is that? So with that same lash line color, I'm going to just kind of run this on my lower lash line. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's not like that's the name of the eyeshadow or anything. Now with a pencil brush and that crease shade that we started with, the only color that's actually in our crease, I'm just going to blend this out. This brush is the LCE5 brush. I love these LC brushes, if you guys can't tell. So first I am going to take the shade Inner Corner, the same one that we put all over the lid, and put that, you guessed it, on my inner corner. Then I'm going to take my NYX Matte Liquid Liner with a very small amount on the brush. And I'm going to extend the inner corner liner a little bit because I don't like doing this really that much at all. For my lashes today, I'm taking these super dramatic lashes. I don't know. I just feel like they'll look really good with this. They are a little bit winged out. They're very fluffy. These are by Beauty Creations in collaboration with the Murillo twins. And this is Brittany's pair, and they're called Drawma. So while the glue is getting tacky, I'm taking my Anastasia Lash Brag Mascara and just throwing it, you know, just throwing it on those lashes. And I think my 1-year-old is literally knocking on the door. All right. Okay. First of all, I probably should have went with something that's a little less dramatic only because I feel like you can't really see the full effect of the eyeliner on that outer corner. But I also don't care because, do you see this? This is where I'm trying to live, right here. Just right exactly here. Right, this is it. This is my new address. I hope you guys visit soon. I love living in this house. Did I ever tell you guys how much I love living in this house? It's so much. For contour, I'm going to take my Dragun Beauty Face Pressed Powder Palette. This is the contour palette. This is the only thing that I own from them, but I realized I haven't used it in a really long time. So I'm going to take the contour and the blushes. I'm going to take the color Femme first. And you know contour. I mean, you know what that's like. I really don't want to add too much. Oh, damn. I'm going to take just like a doop of Surge in the palette. I didn't even show you. This is Femme. This is the one that I already took. And then this one is Surge, which is the one that I'm taking now. And I am just like barely applying any. You guys know I can't not be dramatic. Apparently, it's just not possible. Like, every time I want to, my hand's like, nah, we're not done yet. We're not ready. This is not the way we're going to present ourselves. I just took whatever like remaining powder was on my beauty blender and ran it through my goatee. You can see it like so well right now. Do you see that? I have been grooming her to perfection. Actually, I'm not even going to bronze. I'm just going to take a little bit of Femme on the same brush, very small amount, like barely any, and just like hit the sides of my forehead. I don't usually contour with something this warm. Femme is like a little bit warmer than I usually go for my contour on my nose. But, you know, it's what we've got. So it's what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's like you can just see it being a little warmer on the nose. For blush, I'm going to take the shade BB Girl because it is kind of more on the pinkish side, and because our eyes are so cool tone, it would be a little weird to go in with like a bright orange or something like that. So I'm just going to take this and over apply it. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take my Milk Hydrogrip Set and Refresh Spray and just spray the actual crap out of my face. Donde está mi highlighter adore? For my highlighter, I'm going to take Benefit Tickle, which was my favorite for so long. I love this color. Since it's pink, I feel like it's perfect because we're all like cool tony and whatnot. So I'm just going to take that and apply it. And it shows up freaking gold. So I love this highlighter, but it's definitely not the color that I thought, or at least that I incorrectly remembered that it was going to be. So for lips, I'm taking the Vieve lip pencil in Rumour, which if I remember correctly, which apparently I never do, but if I remember correctly, this is a little bit more on the pink side. I kind of want a pinkish lip today, so that's what I'm going to do. But of course, I have butthole lips of shame. I'm going to take Sirius lipstick by Il Makiage in collaboration with Carli Bybel. This does come with a lip pencil. I don't know what the lip pencil name is. I do have the lip pencil, but I wanted something a little bit deeper. So that's what I did. You know that? Okay, guys, so this is the finished look. I love it. I love it. I think this lip choice is perfect with these eyes. Even though I'm not really like a pink lip kind of a girl, I still feel like this goes together really well. We're definitely staying within the cool tone family, which I think is what's up. I have to say, now that I've actually used the Glam palette, I do feel like I hyped it up a little bit more in my head than I should have. I don't know. I was just so excited and it was sold out and I was like, oh my God, everyone loves this palette. I need to get it. But I just feel like I hyped it up too much in my head because, I mean, there's only 5 mattes in here. I don't feel like the looks that you can get, I mean, you can definitely get different looks, but I don't think they're going to be like so astonishingly different that it was really that deep for me to be like searching the end of the earth to get the Glam palette, you know? This shirt is driving me effing crazy. This is like a size 2X and I'm like max a size large right now. So that's definitely the issue. But anyways, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter. And what's the other one? TikTok. I did just do a TikTok today. So like, it wasn't good. It wasn't good, okay? But I did it, and I think that's what matters. Let me know what you guys thought of today's look. Obviously, I still have to work on some things. Don't tell me that. If that's what you want to comment, don't tell me that because I already know I gotta work on it. But I think it came out pretty good. Okay. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I think it turned out okay. Let me know if there are any videos that you guys want me to do. I'm definitely open to all of your suggestions. Please just throw them at me at the comments. It doesn't even matter what it's about. If you're like, I want you to use the toilet on, like, okay, I will do it. Let me know. I'm just kidding. Oh my God, please don't comment that. So that's all that I have to say for today. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. That came out of my hands.